welcome back to another video. My name is Vanya and today I want to talk to you about 10 reasons why I think minimalism is just awesome. While I'm doing that, I am having a huge salad. I have some iceberg lettuce, some cucumbers, yogurt, soy yogurt, and some sriracha mayo, and this is a combination that I absolutely love. I know maybe it's kind of bland, but I have this every day after work. This is also why my hair looks like this. I'm not apologizing, I'm just explaining because I run around for 7 hours straight, and yeah, I have people touching my hair and pulling my hair and me accidentally pulling my own hair. So yeah, that's why it looks like this. Okay, let's get to the first reason why I think minimalism is awesome. For me, less stuff equals a calmer mind. Whenever I have clutter lying around, and not only like clutter that I need to organize, but also visible clutter in my shelves, my mind kind of wanders to those spots where I have the chaos and sees it and knows that there is still work to do, so I cannot calm down. So less stuff just makes you calmer in general because your eye has somewhere to rest on. The second reason why I love minimalism is because I can save money. It's just the money that you save on unnecessary things that you would have bought otherwise. Furthermore, you can save money because oftentimes you declutter things and you can sell those things and then get some extra cash that you can spend on experiences, holidays, and more important things for you. The third and very big reason for me, because I'm lazy as it gets when it comes to that, is if you live a quite minimal life, there is less for you to clean. Or if not less, then it is definitely more easy because you have empty surfaces that you can just wipe and not just have to like take all the stuff off it, then wipe it, and then put it all back. So it just saves you a lot of time and also less, because the fewer things you have, the less dust can like sit on there. I hope I used that correctly. Like, that sentence was very weird. The fourth thing that a minimalist lifestyle can be a more climate-friendly way of living, just because you use less resources and you buy less stuff that has to produce that resources have to be used for. And I say can because of a reason, because it doesn't really have to, but if you're aware of those things, you can live a more eco-friendly life when being a minimalist. The fifth reason kind of goes along with the thing of cleaning, is that it's easier to keep tidy. Of course, you still have to do it, because even with minimal things, you can still clutter up a space quite good. I'm talking from my own experiences now, because yeah, no, my room is not always tidy. Right now, I can see my desk is just overflowing with like crap that I have to need to get rid of. But it definitely has become easier for me, because normally every one of my possessions has a place to stay where I can put it back to. Just sometimes I'm just too lazy to do it. The sixth reason why minimalism is great is that you have fewer decisions to make. Especially when going shopping, you just know from the beginning that you're not going to buy anything, or that you're just going to buy the things that you really wanted to. And that is something that can kind of free your mind. And again, it also saves you money if you don't mindlessly just buy things. The seventh reason is not a thing that occurs very often, but if you do it, it becomes a lot easier, and that is moving from one place to another. I think it's just logical that if you have fewer things, that makes moving and packing and moving things from one place to another so much easier. And also, if you live minimal, you know that you are only taking the things that you need or that you love, and yeah, that just makes it so much easier in my mind. I yet have to move again to see if that is really true, but I can only imagine it being a lot easier if you own less. The ninth reason why I think minimalism is great is because I feel, at least that counts for me, is I feel more satisfied with the things that I have. Like, do not mindlessly satisfy my needs that I have in the moment, but I think more long term. And if I then fulfill one of my wishes, that, for example, I bought this sports watch, that I wanted one for more than half a year. I've been looking at different models, and yeah. And I really, really wanted one, and when I finally bought it, it felt so good because I had worked towards this for such a long time. And if I just mindlessly buy things all the time, nothing really seems special anymore. And this is something that I really feel, I don't know, where minimalism has given back to me somehow, is giving me this satisfaction of like owning things that are of great value to me. Yeah, and then we're already at the end of the list. Well, that was quicker than I thought it was. And the 10th thing is just a very simple one, and that is minimalism is really cool because it's just so much fun to declutter. I know not everyone will agree with me on this, but I don't know, decluttering kind of became a hobby. And every time a friend of mine says, oh, I need to declutter, I'm like, yes, really? Can I help you? And yeah, it's kind of weird too. And yes, I'm a weird person. But decluttering is fun. Going through your stuff is fun. Seeing what you need, what you don't need, and then having that kind of relief moment when you let go and be like, wow, whew, I let go of some things that I really didn't need anymore, and that just weighed me down. Yeah, I know, weird. So that was it from me. I hope you enjoyed those 10 reasons for why I think minimalism is really cool. Maybe you have got different reasons. If you do have a different reason why you think minimalism is cool, or maybe you even think it is not cool, then tell me in the comments below. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and see you in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to eat, by the way. I announced it and then I didn't eat anything because I just talked through the whole video. So